During a poker game today, my brother suddenly said he was bored and wanted to raise the stakes. He slapped his BMW key on the table, asking if we were brave enough to match it. It was obvious he just wanted to show off his new BMW. Everyone else was intimidated, quickly saying it was just a friendly game, and they couldn't match that, then started praising how impressive he was driving a BMW at such a young age. I hesitated because my whole cards were 3 kings. After soaking up all the flattery, he was about to smugly shuffle the deck when I placed my BYD key on the table, quietly saying I'm in. The whole room went silent. Everyone stared at me in disbelief. My brother's eyes went wide. The tension was thick enough to cut. He froze for 3 seconds, then burst out laughing. That junker of yours, a $10,000 electric car, wants to compete with my BMW. Come back when you've got enough chips to actually play. I just stared back coldly, then turned and called my girlfriend over. We're getting married soon. She was wearing the bridal gold I bought her. Put the necklace and bracelets on the table, I told her. She looked at me without even asking what my cards were. She immediately took off her necklace and bracelets and placed them on the table. I knew my brother had only come to the game to toy with the dignity of us poorer relatives. You gonna show your hand or what? My brother's face changed. He clenched his jaw tight. Probably never expected me to actually do it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Losing my BMW is no big deal to me, but if you lose everything, how's your family going to survive the next few years? Don't worry about us, we'll manage just fine. My brother's face got even darker. Our little scene had already drawn the attention of the elders. My uncle, seeing my brother's move, quickly said to him, are you crazy? You just bought that car and you're already gambling it away. My brother waved him off casually, no big deal. I can handle it. Just depends if my little bro is brave enough to match. My uncle turned to me, don't mess with your brother. He's a big shot now, just let it go. Apologize to him. Don't you want him to help you get rich someday? I grabbed my uncle's arm firmly. Put the car keys back down, he told him. My uncle, startled by my outburst, actually flinched. When he bet 500, none of you said a word. When he was bragging at dinner, you all let my dad pour his drinks. Today he threw down his car key first, so I'm seeing this through to the end. My uncle just stared blankly. My brother looked at me, you dare talk to an elder like that? I met his gaze and said coldly, now you care about respect. Here are your options, show your hand right now, or we call the whole bet off. We both take our stakes back, but you bow and apologize to my dad. No one in the room dared to speak. They'd all witnessed it. My brother just sat there, letting my dad pour his drink for him, but back then, no one said a single word to defend him. I even glanced at my uncle's face. In that moment he actually looked pretty pleased with himself. My brother let out a sarcastic laugh, you're this arrogant in front of family. The second you threw down that key, we stopped being family. He was silent for a few seconds, then suddenly gave a cold laugh, fine, since you're begging to lose it, I'll gladly take it. He flipped over his cards. 3 queens, he looked at me smug and confident. Your turn, I slowly revealed my hand. 3 kings lay quietly on the table. His smile instantly vanished, his face turning pale. The relatives looked at each other, not knowing what to say. No way, you must have cheated. He shot up from his chair, pointing at me and yelling. Calmly I gathered the cards. A bet's a bet. Hand over the keys. He gripped his BMW key tightly, face turning beet red. I don't believe your junker is worth as much as my BMW. Let's go downstairs and see if your car isn't as good as mine. You owe me double. The whole crowd trooped downstairs. His BMW 3 Series sat in the most prominent spot, gleaming under the streetlight. He patted the hood proudly. See that, worth over 30 grand. What have you got to compete with that? I pointed to the corner of the lot. My car's over there. It was dimly lit, so they could only make out a vague shape. He scoffed, hiding in the corner. Typical junker, afraid of the light. I walked over and pressed the key fob. The moment the headlights flashed on, everyone gasped. The massive vehicle looked like a beast in the dark. Just the air suspension system alone cost more than half his BMW. My other uncle stammered, what kind of car is that? A high-end Fwoong model. I said flatly, cost 120 grand. My brother's face went from red to white, then from white to green. His BMW 3 Series next to the Fwoong N8 looked like a toy car. But how could you possibly afford a car like this? His voice trembled. I didn't answer, just held out my hand for the key. He looked deflated and shakily placed the key in my hand. Then he turned and left.